It's time now for for your health check, brought to you by Gloria Gates Care. We have Amanda, Courtney, and Missy joining us from Gloria Gates. They're a part of the behavioral mental health team over there. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, again, thank you so much for having us back on.
Of course, you're very welcome. So, you know, mental health, it always becomes, it's important all year round, but especially this time of year, kind of comes into the forefront with everything sort of going on. And not only are you having to, you know, sort of manage your schedule and, you know, planning everything, making sure you can attend all the events and gatherings and things like that, and gift giving. A big thing with gift giving is, of course, dealing with the financial stress of that. You know, okay, how can I, you know, divvy out my money? Where do I need to put this and that? So that's a big thing that a lot of people have on their mind right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think probably one of the most important things that we can do when we start talking about this is always start with what is your budget, right? And so important to stick to that budget. I think a lot of the times, like, we want to get these material things for our family members, but what we're really looking for is just time spent with our family members. So I always caution this, because we see, especially after the holidays, we have a lot of conversations with individuals who have overspent during the holiday season, and that kind of sets them back, you know, moving forward.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts a lot of times.
Definitely so.
Yes.
I think, as Missy was saying, as we start gift giving, you know, we focus on a budget, but there's also ways to not necessarily spend money itself. Like, we can make homemade gifts if we have children, have them make something sentimental for family. Remembering that not everybody in the family needs, you know, tangible presents. Like Missy had said, it is about time spent during the holidays, kind of remembering what's important and what the holiday is actually about.
Right, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Another thing that a lot of people are dealing with this time of year, you know, getting together with friends and family, you know, maybe people they haven't seen in quite some time. There can be a lot of social anxiety that comes with that. And so what kind of advice do you have for people with that?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I think definitely this, like, anxiety can be something that you have all the time, but this time of year creates just a lot more anxiety, a lot of things out of routines, just financial stressors like we talked about, and just a lot of obligations and pressure. To really take time to be open with, like, what that feeling is, and recognizing it, using, like, self-care, being open, talking to your supports, and just really, like, taking your time to focus on what you need to get through all this.
Yeah, so we're dealing with social anxiety and all these financial things, and it can be a lot, and you're dealing with all of this in addition to, you know, your daily routines, your daily responsibilities, and a lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna get burned out from all this, but how can we try to avoid that?
Well, like Courtney said, being self-aware, self-care. Obviously, if you do have a therapist, you know, you can contact us at Gloria Gates to reach out. Open communication is huge with families, not to be burnt out, and not to put yourself at such a high expectation, you know, like this needs to be done. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect.
You don't have to do everything, right? You know, so let it kind of spread it out. But, you know, another important thing is just, of course, we're going to be around family members, friends, people that are close to you. Another thing you want to keep an eye out for is making sure that all of your loved ones are okay, right? And looking for the signs of, you know, stress, being burned out, overwhelmed from all of this. So what kind of advice do you have for people with that?
I think just encouraging, like, that ongoing conversation, checking in with people, checking in with your loved ones, like, you know, hey, are you okay? Hey, how can I help you? You know, especially those people that you know maybe really struggle with this kind of stuff all year round. Really just paying a little bit more attention during the holidays, being a good support.
And sometimes it's not visible, right? Like, stress might not be, you know, visible to somebody, and they're trying to put on that strong face, and just asking, like, are you okay today? Like, how are things? You know, do you need any help?
Yeah, it's something that you kind of just need to ask. those people and just sort of check in on them, especially during this season that is very joyous, of course, but can definitely be stressful at times as well. But another way that people can get help is, of course, reach out to your team.
Yeah, absolutely. We end up seeing an increase during the holiday season, and then right directly following the holiday season of people who, again, are coming to us because they feel some sort of physical symptom of stress or feeling overwhelmed, like upset stomachs or tension headaches or different body aches and stuff. But when we at the office, when we go through our screenings for mental health, like we really start trying to pinpoint exactly what that issue is. And the majority of times it has been something related back to anxiety, depression. So then we're able to have those conversations with our members and then start therapy if that is the best option for the member.
Yeah, so it's something that you want to keep in mind. Even after this is all over and we head into the new year and everything, always something that is super important, keeping track of your mental health, and that's something that you can do with the team over at Gloria Gates Care. We have some information over on your screen. If you're interested in that, you can give them a call or visit their website for more information. But ladies, thank you so much for explaining that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely, you're very welcome.